As heir to the throne, it's not surprising the paths of the Prince and the politicians cross at various times. In May, Prince Charles hosted this gathering of the world's financial leaders, including Business Secretary Vince Cable. But now it's emerged he had 36 private meetings with cabinet ministers since the last election. As well as meeting the Prime Minister 7 times and Labour Leader Ed Miliband on 3 occasions, he's met ministers for the Department for Energy and Climate Change, such as Ed Davey, 7 times to talk green issues. Once he met up with Health Secretary Jeremy Hunt to discuss NHS funding for alternative medicines. And since May 2010, he's also spoken privately with Education Secretary Michael Gove and Work and Pensions Secretary Ian Duncan-Smith. Critics of the monarchy say Charles shouldn't be getting involved.
The danger here for the public is that government policies are not going to be made or shaped by what's in the best interest of the people, but by Prince Charles's own particular quirky worldview, and that could cause all sorts of problems.
A Clarence House spokesperson said, "The Prince of Wales has a right, indeed it's his duty, to communicate privately with the government on any matter he chooses, to bring his unique perspective and reflect the many issues people raise with him personally on his extensive engagements around the country." Historically, Charles and other members of the royal family have been politically neutral. So do these private meetings show any over-involvement in politics?
The Prince of Wales has a job to do. He's not just there as a tourist attraction. The Prince of Wales has a constitutional role to play, and that role is to liaise with government ministers, rather in the same way as the sovereign liaises with the Prime Minister.
Details of exactly what he discussed have not and will not be made public. The real political influence of the Prince, if any, remains unclear. Polly Whitehouse, 5 News.